Founded in 1963, the Education Recognition Association Incorporated is a 501c3 nonprofit corporation staffed by parents, employees, and community members of the West Carrollton School District to encourage and recognize scholastic achievement of students in the 6th through the 12th grades in the West Carrollton School District, recognize outstanding West Carrollton School District employees, and award scholarships to seniors graduating from West Carrollton High School. Special thanks to our 2013 sponsors. Adding your company's name to this list is as simple as speaking with one of our members. You can sponsor an award or scholarship.
I'm the Director of Marketing and Public Relations for Rooster's Restaurant. We've been a sponsor for 3 years. As far as ERA, it's just so wonderful to support children in our community, especially staying involved in school and having teachers to look up to.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Davis. I'm a 6th grade intervention specialist at the middle school. I'd like to share a couple of letters that I've received for ERA. One thing about my job is I work with students with learning disabilities. With that said, I also work in the inclusion setting with all students. So I have one letter from a student that is not receiving services, and I have one from a student who is. Mrs. Davis should get the ERA award because she's funny and determined. She always is motivating the children. Whenever a teacher is busy or running an errand, she takes over for the time being. When kids are struggling, she's always there to help. She'll try to get to every kid that needs help. No matter what, she's always on task and ready to do whatever it is to be done. That's why Mrs. Davis should get the ERA award. The other one is from a very special young man I got to work with a sense of humor that is rare for a kid in middle school. I chose Mrs. Davis because she always has a smile on her face. She's very funny and she sings a lot. Mrs. Davis helps a lot in class and she makes me glad to be in 6th grade. Mrs. Davis is my favorite teacher and I'll miss her when I go to 7th grade. For me, the ERA awards are so important that teachers have them and that students have them because every day we come to work and we have days where we go home and we feel like we did a great job. And then we have days we go home and we're not sure if we really got to that one kid. I look forward to the end of the year because I've never had a year that I have not been surprised by that one kid that chose to recognize me. It kind of fills my tank, so to speak. It's easy for teachers to get lost in the day-to-day and the requirements and feeling like there's certain times you're fighting an uphill battle. And these awards keep me going, and they remind me that there's something beyond what you can see that happens every day I walk in here. And as long as the kids are taking the time to tell us that we're doing something for them, the easier it is to get up every day, no matter how hard it gets or how easy it gets, and be reminded that we are doing something above and beyond just teaching in a classroom.
scholarships in excess of $30,000 and recognized the academic excellence of more than 800 students in grades 6 through 12. ERA also administered over 1,500 significant educator awards. Volunteers are also an essential component for ERA success. Please consider participating in this outstanding organization. Join us for a meeting throughout the school year. Third Tuesday monthly, 5:30 p.m., Harold Schnell Conference Room. Your generosity enables ERA to continue to recognize and reward academic achievement.